Hello, this is Bobby Miles from Texas Skid Steer, uh, giving you a review on Caterpillar skid steer loaders. Now, I like Caterpillar skid steer loaders, but there are some Caterpillar models that I'm not real keen on. But in general, I like Caterpillar skid steer loaders. I think they're one of the best companies out there that make skid steer loaders. Now, keep in mind, now Caterpillar is a very old company, but Caterpillar didn't even start making a skid steer loader until 1999. That's the oldest Caterpillar skid steer loader you're going to find out there. And I know this because I've been doing it since 1995. I was dealing in skid steer loaders before Caterpillar was. So I do have an opinion about Cat skid steer loaders. When Cats first came out, they had the joystick controls. And when I first seen those, I thought, man, they're going to give us a lot of trouble. But you know what? They really don't. Uh, in fact, I love those pilot controls that the Cats have. You steer them one hand, your left hand you steer with, the right hand operates the boom in the bucket. Excellent. And on the I don't have anything, I mean, not one thing negative to say about a Caterpillar tire machine that I wouldn't say about, any tire machine. So let's talk about Caterpillar track machines. Now, one thing about the track machines, when they first came out, they hired ASV to build their undercarriages for their track machines. Now, that's a good undercarriage in one way and bad in another. Or I don't want to say bad, I just want to say not the best. Um, the Caterpillar ASV undercarriage is the one that has the composite, black composite rollers that are about 2 inches wide for all the rollers in the undercarriage. Um, I'm not going to say that's a bad undercarriage. It's one of the most comfortable types of undercarriages that you can have on a track machine. I personally, that's what I pick when I'm going to go run a skid steer loader because of the comfort level. Uh, I've rode bulls, I've rode broncs. I mean, I've been in football. I'm at an age now where I'm starting to pay for, all the crazy things that I did when I was younger. And I don't like, riding around on a rough running skid steer. So when I'm going to run a skid steer all day, I will pick one that has that type of undercarriage, the ASV type undercarriage, the Terex type undercarriage. That type of undercarriage is what I personally like. I mean, what I like about it is the comfort. Uh, it is a little bit higher, you know, to repair than one that has a steel undercarriage. Now, when Caterpillar went away from that undercarriage, they did exactly the opposite of what I would have done, dealing in all this, used skid steer loaders and knowing, the good, the bad, and the ugly about all types of undercarriages. They went to an undercarriage that has a whole lot of real thin composite rollers in their undercarriage. Now, a lot of those are the C models. Not all C models are bad, don't get me wrong. But the track models that are C models, a lot of those have the type of undercarriage that has the like 1 inch thick composite rollers, and they got a lot of them. Well, I give a thumbs down on that particular type of undercarriage, but Caterpillar got smart. They kind of realized their mistake and they started making a steel undercarriage, and I give a big thumbs up to that undercarriage. And Caterpillars in general are excellent machines. Now I know some people out there are going to say, "Oh, Bobby, I mean, Caterpillars are too high." Well, that's like saying, that Cadillacs are too high, or Rolls Royces are too high. I mean, come on. It's a good product. It's an excellent product, and sometimes you have to pay a little bit more to to get something that's extremely good or very high quality. So Caterpillar in general, other than that one undercarriage on that, for just a few years, I give Caterpillar a big thumbs up. I like them. This is Bobby Miles from Texas Skid Steer. Y'all have a great day. Love my Caterpillars.